Okay, we got everything we need. Here's the light medallion cutscene, which is like super long and drawn out. It's like the spoiler of the game, so if you haven't played it and you want to enjoy it regularly, I suggest you don't watch this part, but whatever. It's like 20 years old by now, so I'm gonna drink my watermelon Arizona iced tea as this goes on and on. Oh boy, we got light arrows. I'm excited. Somehow, Ganondorf can turn people into purple crystals with his Triforce of Power. And possess Zelda for some reason. I don't know. Beam me up, Scotty. I love that laugh. It's like It's like if you ever bought something on eBay and it just wasn't up to par, like it's a low quality product. That's like the laugh that I would give if I was a seller. You know what I mean? It's just really like evil. Brand new tennis racket, except it's been scratched up and like it's missing broken wires and stuff. Yeah. You fool. Oh yeah, buddy. I'm gonna give you negative feedback. Okay, so just roll this way and you'll activate the rainbow cutscene. Six is the magic number. Like I said, to activate this cutscene, all you need is the shadow and the spirit medallions. But since we're MST here, we have to get all the medallions legitimately, which we did. So then you can then line it up and backwalk your way in there. And once you're in, you want to save. There's a couple of Beamoses at the bottom. You don't really have to worry too much. Unless you do what I'm doing and failing to open a door. Okay, so generally you would go in a counterclockwise position all the way around until you loop back to the center, but I want to show you down here there's a hidden shop where this discolored wall is. And then there's a bunch of Deku Scrubs in here and fairies. But like, I think that one right there is arrows. And then I'm not sure about the other ones. One of them might be bombs. But I know you can't get magic. You cannot get magic in here, so you would probably be in trouble if that were the case. If you're low on magic. So you generally want to get magic from the pots at the end of each trial. So I should have enough bombs and arrows. Right now I have 25 arrows. And I have 8 bombs for 4 super slides if I fail it that bad. This first room I'm going to need the fire arrows and then the hover boots. So let's equip those. If you go too far forward, then you'll activate the Wolfos in here. You can light these torches in any order that you want as long as you don't miss. I think you're timed on how fast you do it, otherwise it will reset. So don't take all day, but don't like super rush yourself either. So then you can just bypass that guy. Immediately when you come in here, or maybe even in the last room, you want to have your hover boots on. Then you want to move to the left and do a 360 to the left to get back. I actually need my bombs right now because I forgot. There's this guy. She'll drop a bomb next to him. Hit the switch. Hook shot up here. Hit A to drop quickly. Run this way, climb up here. As that fan on the right has just gone off, go ahead and roll into that. It will Well, I completely rolled around it, so I gotta do this room again. That was my bad. Okay, at least I don't have the Beamos to worry about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now the fans are out of sync because they can't hookshot. Yeah, it's still good. See, the camera will automatically fixate on the door and it'll recenter you for you. Or recenter itself for you, so you won't have to worry about it. Quick spinning is the optimal way to break both pots, but you can crouch stab each one too. On an emulator, sometimes this forest cutscene, or when that thing explodes, your emulator will freeze for some reason. At least that's what I've heard. But on Virtual Console, you don't seem to have that problem ever. Okay, that was one trial down. I'm going to save because the next part will involve me getting a clip through red ice. And the freezers in this room will only spawn one time. So if I fail it the first time, they're not going to come back. So that's why I saved beforehand. So come over here, Z target, get ready to side hop to the left, and then you want to hold right, and then keep running into them. And you want to hook shot into the wall, like your arm wants to be through the wall when you hook shot into them. They're coming. There we go. So once you've made it through, you can either quick spin or turn around and crouch stab them to death. Either one works. Just be careful that you don't clip back out. This is a really acute angle. Like, you don't even know how hard this jump is. Like, I thought that was it, but it wasn't. Guess you want to stand about here and aim about there. Roll jump at the edge. You need a lot of speed to make it, and also you want to just barely clip the edge. Aw, come on, that was it. Right about there. There we go. It's very hard to get that angle the first time. Oops. It doesn't matter. So then you... No, don't fall! The camera angle messed me up. Don't worry about the timer, because you can just go back the way you came to get in this room, and you can just reset the room. The hardest part is making... Why do I keep doing that? Making the jump is the hard part of this room. Okay. Bring out the hammer, move upright-ish, then hit Z and then hit A. And you'll do a jump slash with the hammer, which I no longer need. So I'm going to go back to my arrows. And I'm going to reload on magic. Magic? No. Magic? Woohoo! So that was the water trial for you. Even though it looked very icy to me. There's some controversy over there being a snowflake symbol over that trial door, because they originally wanted the trials to be ice, but they didn't finish the design or something. See, that looks like a snowflake rather than water droplets. But who knows, whatever. On to Shadow, which is like my most hated. I'm gonna need that and my hover boots, and probably gonna do a save as well in case I mess up. Okay, let's go. Immediately turn to the right, flame this torch on. Roll this way. You can refill it on arrows and magic here. The one on the right is magic. The one on the left, well, there goes the magic. The one on the left is arrows. You want to hit the torch right here, and then you want to... I don't think you want to roll here. Okay, so the switch stopped my momentum. I want to hookshot the chest in front of me quickly. Whew! It's close. Now we got the golden gauntlets, which is our strength upgrade for the big black block. Okay, so now we want to go this way. I just realized I need the Megaton hammer. Megaton Hammer. Boom! Okay, we've unlocked that. Now, you want to roll, like, right where my B button sword is right now. You want to just roll forward, and then you want to roll to the left, and then to the right again. Something like that. Arrows and magic. Time for light arrows. I think the light trial is next. That's not so bad. The only real problem ones are the water trial, the fire trial, and the shadow trial. The rest of them should be pretty easy. Although I did kind of mess up Forest. Alright. So I'm going to get ready to do fire here. I'll quickly explain that you want to run right, turn around, loop around, then your camera will swing that direction. But I was supposed to be up here. The reason you do that is because the timing for when you swivel your camera back this direction sets off the fire on the top left of my corner. So the later you do it, the better. The sooner you do it, the more likely... Oh, I tried to do a gainer right there. What a gainer is when you do a forward roll and then like at the last second you do a backflip before you get to where you want to be. There you go. It saves like half a second and it's not really necessary, but it looks cool. I'm going to try to do something pretty difficult that I know I'm going to fail. I'm going to try and do it the hard way to get to the big the brick in the top left corner. Not exactly sure where I need to stand. I do know you need a lot of momentum to make it though. No. Wait, was it this one or the next one down? Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to go for it. But there is a way to like barely roll to oh wow, I'm running out of time. I just realized. Like over this way. Saves a little bit of time by doing it that way. But it's not absolutely necessary. Okay, so we've given ourselves a platform over there. I am so out of time. Oh man, I need hearts. That was a good backflip. At this point I need a fairy, to tell you the truth. I can't do it in 30 seconds. So remember that grotto I showed you at the beginning? I'm going to have to go there. Okay, you need hover boots when you're on top of this thing, otherwise it will sink. 2 bombs left. Watch out for the bubbles, they can knock you into the lava. Resilient little dude. Okay. Let's not fail a simple super slide. Okay, we got it. Super sliding. Now, I'm going to put my hovers on. I'm going to hold Z and R. And then when I think I'm in range right before the lip of the ledge I'm trying to get on, I'm going to hit B and hold back. So, generally speaking, you want to be earlier rather than later. If you're later, you'll get pushed out of the way and you'll fall in the lava. If you do it early, you should be able to get up on the lip and hover boot your way on top of it. If you do it too early, you'll miss it, but it's better than being late. So, this is for all the money right here. I couldn't tell what happened there. Maybe my angle was too far to the left. But I guess I will be back. Alright, so I completed the room again, but as you can see, I didn't have enough hearts. So I'm going to save and continue from there. And I guess I have to go see the fairies again. Where's the fairies? Oh my god. The trials are usually not difficult for me. Okay, so let's do a save right here so I can finish off fire, which I've completed all the rupees. I've just not made it across the gap yet, and as you can see, if you have like 5 hearts left, it's barely enough time to get through this place. What? I guess that started to sink because I had my Kukuri boots on at first and I never got off of it. Like if I just activated my hovers over one of the gaps of the platform, I would have been fine. Magic! Oh well. Okay, so this is how you do this trick. You want to line it up about there, looking straight at the door. My sword is, or my B button's like to the right of the medallion. Then you want to like be about here on the right side of that point. Like, I mean on the left side of that point. So then start your super slide from here, which I have failed horribly. Oh my god, I thought I got a ground jump. Are we gonna have a repeat? Are we really gonna have a repeat right now? All I have to do is super slide out of here and jump slash. It's not that hard. These guys are ruthless. Everything wants to kill you. Don't roll over this gap. That's my suggestion. Quick spin for the win. Magic. Okay, let's get this rather quick. Just gonna assume that's a decent angle. What the hell? What am I doing right now? Seriously, what is going on? Wrong button. Okay, we got our super slide. Thank God. Holding Z and R, gonna fly back a little bit, and then when I think I'm good, I'm just gonna hold down and jump slash, and then continue to hold down after that, and that's the only thing I'll be holding. There we go. Very nice. Don't need any more magic. We're done with fire trial. Probably the hardest trial of them all. Got 2 more left. It's the light trial and then the spirit trial. So I'm gonna need the Ocarina, and I don't need my hover boots anymore. Somebody's been eating his Wheaties. Okay, give me No boots, thank you. So I have traction. There's 4 invisible keys in here. Just keep like spamming Z around the room. You'll get them all before they hit you. Because Navi's got godlike vision. You want to pick up this key because it'll open the door immediately in front of you. There's more arrows I see. This is where you're going to play Zelda's Lullaby. It will also give you a key that you need. Thank you. The next room is the Troller room. So you gotta be kind of quick here. Want this one. And I messed up already. I was supposed to let that go by. Ooh, that was close. Hook shot. Oh, come on, that's there. Alright, wasn't so bad, except I went a little too fast there on that first boulder. Getting max hearts isn't that important because I'm pretty sure they refill your health once you go up to Ganon's castle. Or, I mean, once you finish trials, I'm pretty sure they refill your health automatically. Shiny! Epileptic seizure time. Okay. Last one is Spirit, where you'll need bomb shoes. But they provide you with bomb shoes. So it's not so bad. Want to kind of hook shot over the Beamos when he's not looking at you. You want to not suck and get the actual silver rupee. Bang. Okay. That was that room. Kind of want to kill these guys immediately. Quick spin that one to open this chest. Or make that chest appear so that you can open it and get bomb shoes, so that you Z-target this wall and drop a bomb shoe over that direction. Activates this door so that we go through. Roll this way to the fire netting, or the spider web, which needs fire arrows to burn it away. Make sure you have the mirror shield equipped so that you can reflect the sunlight at that sun right there on the wall. And that was that. Deku nuts. Nice. Very good for Stalfo fights. Or Stalfos fights. That was the last trial. And man, that was an ugly trial for me. Okay, the 6 sages have been reunited, or the 6 things have been dispelled. So Ganon's power is no longer effective or something. I have no idea how it works, but we can go up the castle now. There is other orders to do these trials in, but this is the order that I've been using. I shouldn't have saved there. I should have saved once I went in here. Because now, when I reset, I'll start in this room instead. So let's see what we got in here. We got a bunch of keys that will drop random stuff that we might want. This is the one room where you want the orange charge spin. And then you can quick spin the rest or jump flash at them. Crouch stab. God damn it. Crouch stab at him, as I was saying. Whatever's fastest for you. See what else we got. Behind door number 2 is Stalfos. When they do a jump slash like that, it's a free hit if you block it. And then sword slash or sword slash them before they hit you. It will basically stun them and stop their attack. What I'm doing is I'm crouching and I'm stabbing to the left and right. Alright, we got the boss key. Now the hardest part of the elevation to Ganondorf is the dual Stalfos, or dual Iron Knuckles battle. It's going to be a little complicated to explain, but right now I'm standing on one of the steps. I'm going to crouch. As you saw, I jump slash the store, jump slash before I started this. You can do a strat where you just like keep spamming bomb chews at them, but it's a little bit slower, but it may be a little bit safer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake them both at the same time, and then I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 hits on each of them, and then I'm gonna roll forward, but I'm not gonna change my camera, and then I'm gonna keep poking at each one until they die. So that was ideally what it's supposed to go, or how it's supposed to go, although I was terrified right there. Hey look, rupees. Yay, money.